If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Go run. On the kind. Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. Show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curving on curving, my layers. Get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the Big Glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her. You better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, Glow. Them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, Glow. Stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em, Glow. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow. Two-tone.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. He's got him, that's Addison. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Working quickly here.
First down. the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. That's Carlton Davis.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. From just shy of midfield on second down. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Complete beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. A pitch here to Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Chubb running out of the gun. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From the 41. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Chubb here on 1st down. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 21-zip already.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Lions out in front. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's out near midfield and still going. Through the 35. 20. 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
You could feel, even up in the booth, the full-on panic there for just a moment. But he did make sure it never overwhelmed him. He picks the ball back up. May have cost him some yards. Didn't cost them the possession.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They need just the right call here on 4th down. McCarthy to throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Seen. And the Lions take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
You You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off to Chubb to start the drive. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Brian Branch has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. All right, Brock, I try never to ask this, but I just feel like in this situation, do we even need to play second half today? What do you think?
Kate, you should never have asked it. Because if Frank Reich and those Buffalo Bills had that thought, they would have never come back against those Oilers in a playoff game.
A really good point.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. On play action now, McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
3rd and just 2 to go. Chubb going for the marker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going to run for it with Chubb. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
You're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good. For the Vikings.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they pick him off again. That is Lewis Seen.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
That one's complete right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Lions pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. They're going for this. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And they pick him off again! And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Short pass brought in. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Looking for a target. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
I can't believe what I watched. Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Detroit. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they pick him off again. That is Lewis Seen. And the Lions have it on his record-setting 15th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Goal to go, they're passing. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Vikings nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Chubb on the give, headed left. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent. When you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They pitch it out to him here. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings continuing to fight at least. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Vikings 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. And they pick him off again. That is Lewis Seen. And the Lions get it as he records yet another interception in a career campaign. He's done it, Brock. He's done it. His 4th interception of the game, and with it, ties the NFL single-game record.
How cool is this? We get to see history made. You know, you got to be close to perfect to get 3, 2. Heck, even a single interception in a game to get 4. Well, Kate, that is perfection.
Just incredible. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. and set, 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. He'll get this to Jefferson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. McCarthy looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he stopped for a net loss on the return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Airing it out to start this drive. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 43. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
1st down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Lions continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead.
Vikings 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. Keeps it moving. T.J. Hawkinson. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And he's going to get in for 2 points, which, well, it doesn't do a ton to help on the scoreboard right now, partner, but a positive moment at the very least. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Big gain downfield. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give to Chubb, running left. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They give inside to Chubb. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This time it's a passing play. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And the defender comes away with it. Terrion Arnold has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Throwing from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down, Lions.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Lions are running them out of the building. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
Vikings 15. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But Unfortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A good pickup of 8 yards, but still more than that. 9 to go now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
That ultra ground move, riding in the years, now you tighten up, you lose. I approve, I bet, I stepped and approved. Straight ultra ground make all the haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess when she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Fans have been
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish